comes to public health, we're moving it all backwards now. So I think it's alarming. I mean, it really is.
New Orleans City Council President Moreno is railing against the state health department after a report said they will no longer promote vaccines. Now, this is coming as Louisiana ranks #1 in flu infections this season. And after Louisiana, New Orleans in particular was a hotspot during the COVID pandemic. Moreno says New Orleans will continue to promote the use of vaccines. An NPR report released this week shows that the Louisiana Health Department is no longer promoting and advertising the use of vaccines, including vaccinating for the flu, COVID, and Mpox, which is troubling to New Orleans City Council President Moreno.
To me, I just think that's incredibly irresponsible, because what we know is that vaccines, ultimately, they save lives, and even vaccines also limit just how sick you can get.
Moreno says New Orleans will not follow the state and instead go fully in the other direction.
What we're going to do in New Orleans is make sure and do the opposite, to continue to promote vaccines, to promote access to vaccines as well. And that's something that our health department is very much leaning into.
She is concerned about the lack of herd immunity if other people outside New Orleans proper are not getting vaccinated and come into the city.
If we're not having that same level of vaccinations, it potentially hurts all of us.
State Health Department staffers told NPR that the policy of not promoting vaccines will be put in place quietly and not in writing. The Centers for Disease Control shows Louisiana had nearly 600 flu-related deaths in 2022. Last year, the state health department shows more than 650 people died from COVID. Council President Moreno says New Orleans city leaders will do what they can to slow the spread of diseases within its borders.
We're very lucky that here in New Orleans, we do have a health department that is very much relying on science and very much going to lean in and make sure that people have the right information and access to vaccines. And myself, as city council president, will do whatever I can possibly do to ensure that the health department has what it needs to do that.